Arnold Schwarzenegger just wrote on one of his recent blog posts one of the top pieces of fitness advice that he's giving to all beginners who are just starting out in the gym. And as someone who has won 7 Mr. Olympias in his overall bodybuilding career, he clearly knows what he's talking about. But when you look at somebody like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you might be thinking, he looks big and huge. How would he be able to help a beginner? Well, in this video, we are going to look exactly at what the advice he is giving to beginners who are just starting out and see if it stacks up to some of the advice that I would give to beginners who are just starting out in the gym as well. I was honestly shocked by this advice that he was giving to them. Let's take a look at what it is. Now, in the actual blog post itself, Arnold was extremely blunt and to the point on what beginners should be doing when they're first starting out. He says that my advice to beginners is really simple. Begin. And then don't stop until it is a routine. Now you might be thinking, is it really that simple? Well, here's the deal. When it comes to health and fitness, nothing is ever really that simple. There are some good truths to this, but there are some things we need to consider as well if you are just starting out in your fitness journey. See, the big problem with a statement like this from Arnold is that a lot of people don't even know what a starting point looks like. Arnold does say that you can simply find something, anything you can do. If you have been completely sedentary, go on a 30-minute walk. Now this is perfect because it actually does address getting to that first step. And let's be honest, if you never take that first step in your fitness journey, you're never going to get anywhere. Now what it doesn't actually address is how hard it really is to start for somebody who is first starting out in the gym. There are ultimately so many barriers that trip people up, and honestly, I see them every single day. I talk to people about how hard it is to live with a family who doesn't really care about their health and fitness, or who lives very far from a healthy grocery store so they can't really get good food for themselves, or even somebody who doesn't live near any type of gym. These are barriers that ultimately need to be addressed before we even consider taking that first step to begin with. So although taking your first step is a really good start and ultimately something we need to get to, asking ourselves why are we currently not able to take a first step should be something that we consider. Once you do this for yourself and find the true barrier that's really digging deep into your overall body, you can start to try to address that barrier so you can actually get rid of it, so then taking that first step is almost seamless. For example, if you are somebody who has a lot of aches and pains in your body, this could be a barrier to taking your first step in the exercise journey. So something that you could do if you were in this exact situation is look at, hey, what are small things that I can do to improve my overall pain tolerance and get rid of it? Maybe I need to do some light massage. Maybe I need to do some light stretching. Maybe I need to just move the body a little bit more. Addressing that small thing can make it so much easier over time to actually get to your fitness goals. And this is a really good starting point, but Arnold does have some more to say. Now, once you get started with your first steps, there is arguably something that is even more crucial to consider. The advice Arnold gives is that once you begin, the goal is keeping your momentum. That's why I encourage everyone to set goals they can achieve when they're just starting out. Many individuals who are just starting out in the gym have so much motivation when they are just stepping their foot in the door. The problem with this is that motivation will not last for a very long time. We have obligations, we have family, we have so many other things going on outside the gym that when we get tired, when we get busy, guess what? It's going to get put on the back burner. So as he says, we need to keep momentum when we first take that first step. Make it a priority, make it into your life, make it part of your overall routine. This is incredibly crucial when doing something when it comes to fitness long term. Another great point that Arnold makes is that we need to set goals for ourselves. This is also incredibly crucial because if you do set some goals for yourself, this can sometimes give you that endless motivation that you need when you're not feeling like going to the gym. Setting out these goals make it very fun for you to try to consistently hit them long term. And when it comes to fitness and health, once again, the only people who reap the benefits are people who stick to it for a very long time. So this persistent momentum that Arnold is talking about is something that we really need to consider highly. If Arnold agrees with it, shouldn't you? If you want to continue to improve your overall knowledge of the gym and becoming a healthier in life, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel as we help individuals of all abilities do exactly that. And if you are just starting out in the gym as a beginner, I bet you're making a few mistakes, which is why I think you would enjoy this video as well.
Tell me you know